first we're going to talk about concept number 1, and concept 1 says groundwater is not underground rivers, and basically what I'm trying to say is that there isn't like a river underground, like you see there isn't just a whole bunch of water current going underneath the water, and basically this whole thing is filled with water, but it's not necessarily flowing, so there is water underground, but it's not like one big river. The next concept is concept number 12, and concept number 12 says the temperature of the materials in an aquifer affects the rate of flow through the aquifer. And basically what I'm trying to say is that the materials in here can really affect how the water flows through the model, and that is true because the way the water flows through the model is through pore space, which is the spacing between particles like rocks and sand, and sand has obviously smaller pore space, and rocks have obviously more space in between, so it definitely does change the way the water flows through the model. The third concept, we're going to be talking about concept number 12. And concept number 12 says groundwater is contained underground in the spaces in between sand grains and soil particles, or cracks and features and rocks. And it's basically, we're going to use the dye that we put at the recharge areas to explain. Basically, we can see how it travels around across pretty much the whole entire model through the pore space, and like we just explained, it's the air space in between sand particles and rock particles, and that allows it to pretty much travel through the piezometers, the pumping wells, all across the water table. Concept number 4 is, we're going to be talking about concept number 7, and concept number 7, we just added dye to the water. And by the water, we just basically mean the recharge area and the lake stream outlet, which is this piece right here. And what the recharge area is that's where the water table begins. That's where the water keeps flowing back and forth. And we just put dye there so we can start seeing how the dye will eventually spread all across the water table. So we're going to be talking about piezometers. And what piezometers are is these well-looking devices on the model, and they're used to measure the water table. Piezometers, you can stop them because they have numbers instead of numbers.
Turn it down like super
If they
quiet.
have numbers on them, it means
So
they're
it's just
well.
like elevator.
And what piezometers do is they always stay at a constant level, and it basically tells you what the pressure and the level of water in your model is.